2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
And right here, it's the NBA on 2K. Tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors against the Portland Trail Blazers at Moda Center. Checking out the Trail Blazers. As the number one seed in the tough Western Conference, they enter this series with every expectation of asserting themselves and advancing to the semis. And here we are. Shaq, people often say the playoffs are when the real season starts.
You know what I like about this broadcast right here? First of all, you have to say, they don't give out jewelry for the regular season. But out of real life, out of video game life, nobody has more than we do. Up here, we got 6 rings, baby.
Wow.
Tell me who got more. Nobody, baby.
None. The regular season matters for seeding, obviously. But the postseason is a different animal. That's where legends are born, baby. Put the jewelry out.
How many rings we got up here, Ernie?
6.
6 of them, Shaq.
Nice.
Let's get a couple more.
You're a champion, Ernie.
The lights of downtown reflecting off the Willamette River in this terrific look at the picturesque city of Portland. The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game 1. Hello, everyone. With Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from our Hall of Famer on the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Well, guys, when LaMarcus Aldridge left the Blazers for San Antonio in 2015, most expected a rebuild in Portland. But Blazers GM Neil Olshey said there was never going to be any bottoming out. There was development. We brought in quality, undervalued players, and they've begun to thrive in our system and our culture. Kevin, they have reason to be proud in Portland.
Indeed, there is. Thanks, David. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Green down low with Looney. And it's Wiggins in at the 3. And for Portland, Damian Lillard out there with Powell. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then there's Jeremy Grant. And it's Anthony in at the 3 slot. And it's the Warriors to start out. Lillard against Thompson. The 15-footer, good.
Always got to be up on Thompson. I mean, he came into the league with a crazy weapon.
Lillard, the pass to Anthony. To the middle, here's Drummond. Wiggins with some nice D. And so Green will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Here's Curry with the 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
He's used to creating for himself, but this time Curry is a great decoy. I mean, he's the recipient of a good pass. I mean, that's a great teamwork.
Now here's Lillard. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Lets it go with the 3. Drills it from outside.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Well, it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
Lillard against Thompson. And the layup is good.
He's not just a spot-up shooter. Thompson also loves trying his luck on the drive and getting inside.
Lillard, bounce pass. Fades and shoots. And that one's good, Anthony.
poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
But yeah, that's one of his go-to spots. I mean, you have to pressure him in that mid-range area.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
But it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Now here's Lillard. The pass to Anthony. Kicks it out to Lillard. 5 to shoot. Here's Grant. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
How about 3 of 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Powell against Curry. Right side, Green. Shoots over Grant. Green, no luck.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
And Anthony gets it to go.
They've come out with guns blazing. 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the D real.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, here's Thompson. Rebound, Andre Drummond.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And you're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
And stolen by Drummond. He can't get that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Green kicks to Wiggins. All alone. And it's Portland with the rebound.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Here's Anthony. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Both free throws good from Anthony. The Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
The defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Curry fires from way outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Portland leading. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And the combination of athleticism and defense Grant brings is superb. A guy who you can depend on to compete.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. The free throw drops for Grant. That one is no good. Warriors trail by 3. Curry way outside. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins.
The confidence from that deep. Come on, man. unmatchable as Steph Curry.
Lillard, the pass to Drummond. Thompson against Lillard. Powell in the high post. Just 5 to shoot. Over Wiggins. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Drummond.
He attacks the glass with the ferocity that you have to see to believe. Rebounding, that's his forte.
Pass to Wiggins. And he makes that one.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Lillard against Thompson. It's up a 3. Portland keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Okay, I see Drummond's offensive game starting to evolve a little bit. He's learning how to trick the D with a nice pump fake.
The Trailblazers have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. No good on that one.
Come on, this guy is a walking nightly double-double threat. Andre Drummond's bruising power on both ends really makes an impact.
Good on the second free throw. So it's the Warriors now. They trail by 1. Pass to Looney. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. The Warriors shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Technical free throw is good.
Now, Curry is everything you want from a superstar. A fearless competitor and just an incredible leader.
On defense, the Trailblazers. Green left side. That's to Curry. 5 on the clock. And Grant sends it back. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Here's Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 9 points for Steph Curry.
He's finding some good shots early on, and what you like about it, he's not trying to do too much.
It's Powell on the wing, covered by Wiggins. Thompson against Lillard. Shot clock at 6. 3-pointer. That shot misses. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Outside, Green. Out to Thompson. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
That's just a lucky break. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
Powell, that's good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Green passes to Wiggins. Outside Curry. Thompson outside. And there's the pass to Looney. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, so far both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end, but we got a lot of game left to play.
Now here's Lillard. Powell for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Powell's got 5.
This is one area where Lillard wants to develop. He knows his team needs his playmaking.
Curry gets to Wiggins. No good from outside.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
Back to Curry. good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Passes it to Drummond. Back to Lillard. Portland moving the ball around. Anthony dishes to Drummond. Three-pointer, Lillard. And it's Looney with the rebound. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. That 3 off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Powell against Curry. Powell, that's good. He has 7.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Here's Thompson. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is, Greg. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Now here's Powell. He has 7. Lillard misses.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots. That's size winning out. I mean, he needed every single inch to haul in that one.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. Entirely new group here for Portland. Nurkic checked in for Drummond. Enes Kanter comes in for Jeremy Grant. Robert Covington's checked in for Anthony. And it's Simons in for Powell. Here's Simons. Kanter trying to free himself up. And it's Simons missing. Warriors leading by 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Portland's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Simons, the pass to Nurkic. Dishes to Lillard. 6 to shoot. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 6.
The star just keeps rising for Damian Lillard. Heck of a talent. A tremendous run.
It's Curry outside. No good that time. Now Portland takes it the other way. Snatched away. And it's the Warriors on the break. Here's Green. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. And the Warriors lead by 4.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Nurkic finds Kanter over Green. And there's Enes Kanter on the assist by Nurkic.
And the vision of Nurkic. I mean, solid and understanding when to distribute the ball.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
And he knows it, too. He tried to get away with it. Sometimes you do. That time he did.
The Warriors making a switch here. Burks is checked in. 1:32 left here in the opening quarter. Simons, the pass to Lillard. It's Covington on the wing. Offensive rebound, Cantor, and Cantor throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
Here's Poole. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Iguodala outside. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. .54 seconds left here in the first quarter. Burks looking around. There's the three. Poole, no good.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Kicks it to Covington. Pass to Simons. Launches a three. Traps in the tray. And now a three-point Portland lead.
Realizing when the defenders have overcommitted, Kev, I mean, like how Nurkic looks to hit.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Poole. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Poole's got the game tied up here for the Warriors. Here's Lillard. 6 points for him. It's all tied in Portland. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. One of the most demonstrative players in the game, Draymond Green speaks about the importance of passion and effort on defense.
That's all defense is. It is effort. It's the effort to want to communicate. It's the effort to take that one extra step to help someone. It's an effort to move up one step to get into the ball as opposed to sitting off the ball.
Well, and he should know, a former Defensive Player of the Year.
You know, he just takes pride in being their anchor defensively. And if he's not seeing that effort, he's going to let you know about it.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And taking a look at the Trailblazers' performance here, boys. What do you think they're doing or not doing?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Governing the split of second chance opportunities, Jay, I mean, that's what has them in the lead after one.
We've got Robert Covington. Nurkic is out there with Enes Kanter. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Simons in at the one spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Lillard misses.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
Offensive rebound. Bielitsa with the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 4.
Offensive rebounding is all about positioning and hustle. I mean, there, Bielitsa showed exactly how you get these additional opportunities.
Lillard outside. Fires the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Lillard's got 9.
He keeps working on the three-point line. I mean, that's his third triple of the game. First in the quarter.
Green passes to Iguodala. Golden State moving the ball around. Pass to Burks. Lets it go from deep. And another three for Golden State.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Now, here's Nurkic. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Good on the bucket.
A physical player with a large frame. Nurkic was seemingly unbothered by the contact.
Here's Poole. The lead is 2, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Warriors shooting their second and third free throws tonight. The first one falls. Good on both.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Alert against Burks. And the pass to Simons. Covington with it. A 3-ball. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession waste.
Kent Bazemore's checked in for Portland. Warriors leading by 4. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Poole, the pass to Iguodala. Stolen by Cantor. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. Here's Bazemore. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. The Trailblazers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The free throw dropped for Bazemore. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Warriors leading by 3. Green kicks to Bielitsa. From deep, Iguodala. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bazemore. Puts it up off the inbound, and Poole gets it to go. Poole's got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors.
Oh, and with the fast eyes, Iguodala finding the open man.
Simons, the pass to Bazemore. Here's Simons. Passes it to Nurkic. Lock at 6. Here's Simons. Burks covering. Here's Nurkic, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Some changes for Golden State. Looney's checked in for Green, and Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Andre Iguodala. Pass to Poole. Back to Burks. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Pretty much all of their buckets are coming from inside the paint now.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Simons. Shoots over Burks. A nice shot by Simons. Simons has got his second bucket tonight.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Nurkic with the steal. Here's Simons. 5 points in the game. Stolen by Cantor. Fader on the way. He can't get it to go.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
Kicks it to Wiggins. It's a pass to Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Poole. A 15-footer. Portland grabs the miss.
I guess even he has took this one of those once in a while.
Here's Nurkic. Wiggins with the rebound. Warriors leading by 5. Burks on the wing. Plenty of space. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And it's Simons missing.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and gotten the perfect position to alter the shot.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. The pass to Nurkic. He kicks to Bazemore. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot. Bazemore's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
Pass to Wiggins. There's Looney. Some nice passing by Golden State. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take an almost entirely new group here for Portland. Andre Drummond's checked in for Nurkic. Jeremy Grant comes in for Cantor. Carmelo Anthony is checked in for Robert Covington. And it's Powell in for Kent Bazemore. The Warriors also with a sub. Thompson, he's checked in for Burks. Here's Simons. He's got 5. Pass to Drummond. Here's Simons. The dish to Anthony. From 20 feet out. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Anthony's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Here's Poole, guarded by Powell, and Poole gets it to go.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Trailblazers trail by 4. Here's Simons, outside Anthony. And the layup's good off the glass. Anthony's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, just superb focus there from Melo, overpowering the D and still finishes.
Pass to Looney. Kicks to Wiggins. Shoots the 3. They get it back. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And he makes the first. Curry's checked in for the Warriors. He hits both from the stripe.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Here's Simons. He's got 5. In the corner, Powell with it. And the 3 off target.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Is there anybody with a quicker release than Thompson? I mean, if there is, I haven't seen him. That's a lightning quick trick.
Now here's Powell. He has 7. Now the pass to Drummond. He doesn't hit that one. And Golden State will come the other way. Curry fires from way outside. An absolute pound from three-point range.
Able to stop on a dime at full speed. Curry with the nasty pull-up.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
The defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Lillard's checked in. Trailblazers trail by 9. Outside Anthony. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
The awareness of everything around him. Curry picks it clean, then off to the races.
Here's Lillard looking to end the run, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Thompson with it. He's got 12. Looney passes to Wiggins. Thompson outside from downtown. The rebound by Grant.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Powell finds Lillard. At the teardrop, the Warriors pull it in. Bielitsa's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
I don't know if it's been the main factor. This off night has definitely been one factor.
Looney, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
And Kevin, this is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. Gotta love it.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Now here's Thompson. Thompson is double. Wiggins from outside. And it's Portland with the rebound. Grant's got his 4th rebound in this one.
His scoring has not been there at all tonight. I mean, it tells you a lot about their team that they have the lead in.
Anthony's shot is off. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 13-4 run.
He could wow you with his passes. I mean, that's as good of a pass as any three-pointer Curry's going to hit.
Lillard outside. Feeds it to Carmelo. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Anthony's got 8 here in the quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Curry passes to Wiggins. It's tipped and stolen by Drummond. He kicks it to Powell. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. The lead now in single digits. Drummond's got 5 now.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Now here's Curry. 14 points for him. It's Bielitsa, and the shot is good. He has 6.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Outside Anthony, from outside the arc. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
Drummond always stays active around the rim. He does not need a whole lot of room to throw back some missed shots.
Thompson passes to Looney. Powell against Curry. From the stripe, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Yeah, after a first quarter where they struggled from long range, they've really started to get it closer to the basket.
And Lillard kicks to Anthony. And stolen by Wiggins. .44 seconds left now here in the second. Bielitsa with the bucket.
Hey, listen, you really can't defend that play any better. Just give Bielitsa credit for keeping his composure in a tough spot.
Passes it to Grant. Out to Anthony for the 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Iguodala comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Lillard left side. No good on the 3.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
He had a nice open look right there. 14 points for Klay Thompson.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Now, here's Lillard. 9 points in the game so far. Up in time.
He made it! That's how you beat the clock, baby! That's how you beat the clock!
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
And you see this so often, league-wide, ending the period with a three-point attempt.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Draymond Green. Draymond, big front court on the other team. Was the game plan to make them adjust to you?
Absolutely. We know their size is what they were going to bank on. Pull them away from the rim a little bit. We were able to knock some shots down.
You look comfortable, and they did not. Thanks a lot, Draymond. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And a heightened atmosphere we have here this evening for NBA playoff action. Hey, everybody, I'm Ernie Johnson. Got Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith by my side. Well, for the Warriors, boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in Game 1 with their intensity and effectiveness on both ends of the floor. Now, they've got a little bit of an intimidation factor going into the second half. Hey, big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
I don't think anyone expected to see such numbers from the bench. I'm impressed. It was what they needed, the jolt they needed, Ernie. Wow, I never knew their bench. Matter of fact, I don't even know any of their players coming off the bench. Man, keep going, bench guys.
And Kenny, what did you see from Portland?
They need to break it down. And I look at the individual areas that they're struggling, like they're getting pounded. I mean pounded, Ernie, on the boards. That's a hustle stat.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Green down low with Looney. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward. Now here's Powell. Here's Anthony. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Curry from deep three-point land. That one doesn't drop. Now Portland takes it the other way. Lillard from deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Lillard's got it back down to single digits for the Trailblazers. Curry with him. He's picked up by Drummond. Curry can't get it to go. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Portland. And he banks in the layup. 17 points for Damian Lillard.
I love how Lillard takes the initiative on offense. I mean, Kev, he's a creative and talented guard who's been absolutely on fire.
Golden State moving it around. Again, Curry missing.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. It's up a 3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Curry passes to Looney. Back to Curry. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Pass to Carmelo. Kicks it to Powell. Over Wiggins. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
Oh, Their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Here's Anthony following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. Anthony finds Lillard. From deep three-point range, Draymond Green grabs the miss. Green's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Looney and the powerful one-handed slam.
It's easy to forget Curry's passing skills. I mean, he's proven he's more than a scorer. He's also a solid distributor.
Green against Lillard. Pass to Anthony from past the arc. They get it back. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Grant.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. You fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown in the defensive glass.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Portland's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And the dunk by Grant.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Curry against Powell. Here's the pass to Thompson. Here's Looney. He's got 10. Curry's shot is off.
He hasn't had anywhere near the same touch he had in the first half. 0 3-pointers in this half compared to 3 in the first.
Now here's Drummond. They trail by 6. Powell with it, picked up by Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Lillard dishes to Grant. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And what unselfish play from Lillard. This guy has no problem giving it up, especially when his teammates wide open.
Curry against Powell. Curry's shot is off.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
For Portland, they have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts. That free throw good from Anthony. A different look now for Portland. Yusuf Nurkic. He's checked in for Drummond. Robert Covington comes in for Jeremy Grant. And it's Simons in for Powell. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Warriors have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Here's Poole. Nurkic with the block.
His coaches and teammates like this type of energy. Nurkic demonstrating that he could be an anchor on the defense.
The Warriors lead it. Green, the pass to Poole. Back to Green. Now here's Covington. Guarded closer. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And for the Warriors, they're shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Here's Green. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
With that violent pinball style, Draymond draws a high number of fouls inside.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops.
And Green still plays with a chip on his shoulder. Should have never have fallen to the second round in the 2012 draft.
Cantor, he's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. Both free throws good from Green. Trailblazers trail by 4. Lillard, the pass to Simons. Back to Lillard. Outside, Covington. Passes to Lillard. 5 to shoot. Cantor. It's good on the putback.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Warriors shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter is around 30%. On the wing, Green. Inside, Poole. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
When you have a 4-man with this kind of vision and the unselfishness to go with it, unreal advantage. Draymond Green getting it.
A nice shot by Simons.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
So it's the Warriors now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Green, and it's denied. And he recovers it. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possessions. I mean, turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
Bjelica, who's checked in for Kevon Looney. And here's Portland. They're on a 12-4 run. Tipped away. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. Warriors shooting so far very efficient. All around, about 55%. And stolen by Lillard. For the tie. And the layup good by Covington. Covington's got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers.
Encouraging to see Lillard focus on improving his defense, showing solid instincts to come up with that stuff.
Poole, the pass to Wiggins. Shot from the wing. Green for 2 points. Wiggins has got 4 this quarter. And here's Portland. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Simons. He's got 7. Outside Covington. Cantor inside. Bjelica's there. The shot's good from Cantor.
There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has.
Cantor's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. It's Bjelica. Excellent D from Cantor. Portland's gone 2 of 5 with a 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Lillard shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Alec Burks.
Outstanding quickness of Lillard. It keeps the D on their heels. He excels at drawing the foul on these drives.
Portland, they have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
And one thing you talk about with Lillard, great at all times, but absolutely lethal in the clutch.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for Wiggins. And he makes both free throws.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Poole, the pass to Burks. Here's Poole, covered by Lillard. Puts it up from 12. Got a hand on it. To the paint. Nurkic, the pass to Cantor. And Cantor throws it down.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Yeah, Greg, there's no panic in them. I mean, staring at a big deficit, they still kept their poise and went to work.
Here's Poole, 11 points in the game. The Trailblazers on offense. They're on a 20-6 run. Simons, the pass to Covington. Now, here's Nurkic. He's covered by Iguodala. And the shot goes down. And it's a 6-point Trailblazer lead.
And terrific floor awareness. I mean, it's obvious Covington has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
To the inside. It's Bjelica. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
And it's Lillard missing.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Poole. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 4 assists in the game.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Now here's Covington. Pass to Simons. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Hits. Caught that one from Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, I love Nurkic's shot selection. I mean, outstanding at getting to his spots and converting.
Here's Poole. He's got 13. Pass to Burks. 13 feet away. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Panthers got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Simons surveying the D. It's good. Simons has got the lead up to 6 now for Portland.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Poole, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
And Portland making a change here. Powell's checked in. Now here's Powell. There's 1:47 left in the 3rd. 6 to shoot. For 3, Covington, and he's good on the 3-ball. And now it's a 9-point Trailblazer lead.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion that had to be.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
The Warriors have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. The free throw drops for Iguodala.
Oh, he turns it up. And though Iguodala has become a long-range shooting threat, he still managed to struggle from the line.
Andre Drummond's checked in for Portland. And then for Golden State, Thompson comes in for Bjelica, and Curry subbed in for Burks. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the 2nd.
Trailblazers leading by 7. And Lillard kicks to Powell. Outside, Covington. Back to Powell. Lillard outside. From deep. Doesn't go for him. The Warriors go the other way with it. Here's Thompson. Powell pulls it in. And for Portland, their shooting is still at 60% since the halftime break. He dishes it to Covington. And the pass to Nurkic. Covington with it. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Covington's got 7 points here in this quarter.
The switch flipped for him at halftime. Not a single point in the first half. All of a sudden, he's come alive.
Down low, kicks to Thompson, and that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Kent Bazemore is checked in for Damian Lillard. Kevon Looney is checked in for Golden State. .34 seconds left to play in the 3rd. 17-foot shot on the way. And it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Klay Thompson. Now Powell, 7 points in the game. 16 seconds left in the third quarter.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Thompson with the bucket.
End-to-end, Thompson is very difficult to match up with defensively. I mean, if you don't do it, that's the outcome.
And here's Covington from the arc, and that one released in time, but no good. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. It's the Trailblazers up 5. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Control the pace. Get it to the right guy at the right time. These requirements top the list if you're a good point guard.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. On the floor for Portland, Norman Powell is out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Grant, then it's Anthony, and it's Drummond in at the 5 spot. Now here's Lillard. Anthony dishes to Powell. Back to Anthony. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Curry. Anthony with the bucket. Anthony's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Trailblazers. It's Iguodala with the drive. Curry with a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
The more threes he misses, I mean, the more he wants to take. Where they do that at? That's not the right mindset.
Warriors trail by 7. On the wing, it's Iguodala. Guarded by Powell. Thompson passes to Curry. On the line. Passes it to Iguodala. Shot clock at 6. And the wide open shot from Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Iguodala's got his third assist on the night. Pass to Drummond. Powell against Curry. Powell, that's good.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Curry. He kicks to Iguodala. Puts it up from 12. No good off the back of the rim. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. They've played a great fourth quarter defensive, allowing only 3 points. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Curry outside. And it's Portland with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Thompson against Anthony. Pass to Lillard. Grant outside. Powell, no one around him, drains the three-pointer. Powell's got 5 points now this quarter.
That gives them 2 3-pointers for the game, one in each half. And may add to that total.
The pass to Iguodala. Looney kicks to Thompson. Green with the ball. Now defended by Grant. Here's Curry. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. Andre Drummond picks one up.
Yeah, And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. The Warriors making a switch here. Higgins is checked in. Portland leading by 6. Here is Lillard. Passes it to Carmelo. And again, it's Portland converting.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Curry. It's over Powell. And again, no good by Golden State.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basket. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
First one falls for him. And Grant drops them both. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Curry passes to Looney. Back to Curry. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Curry's got 20.
Taking the hit, still making them pay. Steph with tremendous toughness.
Lillard scanning the floor. Pass to Anthony. Over Green. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Grant's got the lead up to 10 now for Portland.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Looney gets to Wiggins. He's got space. That one a little long.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
Lillard with it. The pass to Pop. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Powell's got 8 points in the quarter.
And the three-pointers is becoming a weapon for him. You can see it. I mean, this is the second of this half. Third overall.
Looney passes to Curry. Another miss by Curry.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
And good anticipation by Draymond. I mean, he always gets in position for these clean swats like this one.
That one's in there, and the Portland lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Wiggins. Portland's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Passes it to Anthony. Over Green. Here's Drummond. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
In the painted area, Drummond is a wrecking ball. He finishes through contact like it was nothing.
Thompson passes to Looney. And here is Curry. Shoots over Powell. The offensive rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally. I love it. He's working the ball down low. Always a good plan of attack.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Looney over Drummond, and that one good.
Well, he's done his part. No doubt about it. Still yet to miss in the game.
Lillard dishes to Drummond. Pass to Lillard. Grant outside. Stolen by Thompson. Now the Warriors moving it up. And the basket by Curry.
An impressive defender who uses his length well. Thompson is adept at finding ways to come up with steals.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes, Greg, it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
You know, that's how you send a message to open a series. There's always one player who's the difference maker in the playoffs. And I think we found our man. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear Terry Stotts talk to his team during that timeout. He's happy with how they've been playing. He told them, hey, they had their chance, but this is where we take it from them. This is our game and our series. He's got them pretty fired up, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And there's the pass to Carmelo. Passes to Pop. Just 4 to shoot. Over Wiggins. That one wide left. Warriors trail by 8. Banked in off the glass. Wiggins has got 10 points in just the second half.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Anthony against Green. Now here's Anthony. He's guarded closely. Here's Grant. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. And the Trailblazers lead by 8.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that's reflected in the score.
Here's Looney. Portland grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 16th rebound on the night. Lillard against Curry. Lillard outside. Drummond in the post. Looney on him. Chalk up 2 there. And 11 points for Drummond.
Drummond is just a behemoth, an absolutely devastating center who overpowers defenders constantly.
Pass to Thompson. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Powell, the pass to Carmelo. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And Thompson kicks to Green. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Off target with the open look. Portland leading by 10. Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And it's Thompson again missing. Portland's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Lillard against Curry. Now here's Lillard. He's covered closely. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Jusuf Nurkic. He's checked in for Portland. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter. It's Curry outside. Kept alive. There's Looney. And at last, they get one to fall. Looney's got 7 points here in this quarter. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Portland. Pass to Grant. Over Curry. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Shooting for Portland, Jeremy Grant. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Grant. And Grant drops them both. Here's Curry.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Trailblazers.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket, didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
Now Lillard, after the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. Clock at 6. Powell for 3. Green with the rebound. And it's the Warriors' ball. A 12-point game. And that one's good. Wiggins. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Back to Lillard. Deflects the pass.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Oh, well, it's tough, man. When you get to this point in the game, you fought hard, did your best, but just wasn't enough.
That cuts the lead to single digits.
Can you believe this guy, Klay Thompson, from the parking lot? That's simply not fair.
And so it's Portland winning this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Damian, it looks like this team's progress can be measured by your improvement at the defensive end. And do we see that tonight?
We made some mistakes like every other basketball team does, but I think we did a great job of making adjustments. You know, we got a little more physical. You know, we did a great job of that.
And that led to a big win, Damian. Thanks for your time, man. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.